kitchen at the cottage, on my own and late at night, I was sitting by the Arga in the cosy firelight, when I heard a great commotion from the lane that runs outside, as though a horde of men on horse went past out upon a ride. I did think to call my husband, but he had long since gone to bed. So I put my barber on and I went out instead. But there was nothing to be seen, though I looked and looked around. Just an eerie phosphorescence, laid like hoof marks on the ground. And far off in the distance I thought I heard an echo fade, a yell triumphant, curdling blood and a clattering of blades. But that seemed strange to alien for our quiet village life, where to keep the shop and pub alive is more than ample strife. It was just my imagination, I told myself, and turned, went back inside into the warm, back to where the Arga burned, back to my little empire of safe domesticity, and stopped in shock when I beheld what was waiting there for me. My kitchen or my little world was still largely as before, save a Mongol warrior stood by the Arga's open door, who warmed himself before the flames that danced over glowing coals and stared at me with fierce dark eyes which bored into my soul. Till then I'd lived a quiet life, and so I was unprepared for incidents as strange as this. But as I looked at him there with his stink of sweat and horses and the sword hung from his belt, I was neither shocked nor frightened. No, they were not what I felt. "I am the mighty Khan," he said. "What, Genghis?" He said, "Yes." "For someone dead so many years," I said, "I must confess, you're looking very well on it." And then suggested, "Take a seat. Would you like a drink, a scotch? Or perhaps, or else something to eat?" I suppose that sounded foolish, but it's just the way I am. And he was the one for making war. I just make cakes and jam. Then I felt his arms around me in a fearsome warrior's grip. If I'd only worn a bodice, how I could have let it rip. I've always been respectable, both as a woman and as a girl. But I let him overrun me as he'd overrun the world. Oh, he conquered me in seconds, and then with fire and blade, he brought the walls of my world down, and another world he made. True, from time to time I thought, this can't be happening to me. I'm chair of the Women's Institute, I'm not the PCC. But in my heart and in my soul, I really didn't care. I was running free across the steppes, and he had took me there. The fires we'd stoked felt calmer, glowed like embers in the night. We lay there naked, passion spent, though my calm still held me tight. And there I slipped at last asleep, till I woke before the dawn, cold, on a pile of crumpled clothes, on the kitchen floor alone. I wanted to run after him, but I tidied up instead, and softly tiptoed up the stairs, filled my cold half of the bed. And lying there as the shadows softened, bringing in the day, I ached to call his name, but I knew I could not so much as say. My husband says sometimes I've changed, though he never quite says how. I don't know, I simply think I'm the person I am now. I often sit up late at night, much more than I did before, and hope to hear his horseman pass and to see him at the door. But no, he never comes to call. Perhaps it was just a dream. I don't suppose I'll ever know for sure only how it seemed to be upon that strangest night of the many nights I've known, when I was conquered and set free by my fiery Aga Khan.